Hi, it's Lynette here. Thank you for joining me today. So I have my latest in beauty. This is the only subscription box that I've kept going. It's the one that I actually first started with, and because I'm an original member before they made the changes, I get 9 items for £18, and that includes postage and packaging. Some months are fantastic, some months are a bit hit and miss. There is a Hall of Fame item, which they guarantee that everyone can get. It's much better than it used to be when I first started getting it. The same items were on forever. However, what I will say is be careful when you're ordering, check the sizes. You can be caught out because you can think, you know, it's bigger than it is. I have one example of that and it's not actually too bad, but yeah. So anyway, I'm going to show you what I got this month. I do have a code down there, if you click that little triangle thing, that will give you 10% off your first box. However, at the moment it's only 6 items. That's their new, there's no more 3 or 9. New kind of people just get 6 items, which is why I'd be reluctant to stock this box, because I wouldn't want to go back to 6 items. Anyway, here we go. To say you get to choose every month, and it depends on, I think it depends on your, everybody's got a different selection date. It's when you sign up, and if you do not, or will, if you do not order within that month, they send a box to you, and I have seen a few and they're awful. In the past I haven't even had the Hall of Fame item, so I think they just put anything in that they're trying to clear. I hate to say it, they do say they give it the most care that they do, but not from what I've seen. So anyway, I'm going to go through the box. So the first things I have picked up are these Shiseido Revitalizing Treatment Softener. So it says it targets the root cause of aging to restore the skin's radiance. And this is a little card. So it's a nice big card, right? I can tell you what I'm supposed to do with them. I find that with this brand, because the packaging doesn't tell you what you're supposed to do. It just says premium softening lotion. So one of the picks was actually 3 items, so there's 7 mils each, so you are getting 21 mils. There we go. So I'll take them out the packaging. Poppy likes these wee boxes. I just fed them through. She's got a thing, it's called a kebab. Hello. I have Lola down below and she's eating the straps from my laptop, my work's laptop. For all types of skin, no, doesn't tell you how to use it, so I will go online and see, you know, where I use this in my skin routine. Fantastic brand, really expensive as well, so was happy even though I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do with them. I'm sure when I clicked on the link it told you what you were supposed to do with them. I'm sure it wasn't just random, I'll just pick that. So my hair's still not dry. I'm actually off today, right, which is hopefully when I'll post this. Although it depends on the time. But I've taken today off, however, I'm just that busy with work. I thought I'll come on and I'll do a couple of hours. Steve's been kind of doing stuff outside, but it's such a nice day. But anyway, might almost be 6 o'clock, so I'll make a coffee and see if I can get this uploaded. The next item I picked is one that I think it's been on there for a wee while, but it's a Nip and Fab Illuminate Vitamin C Fix Cleanser. So 145 mils. I really like this brand, and I'll just pick it up while it's there. It never goes amiss, you know. I give them to like my mum, Stephen, Brandon, Antonia, use them myself, so they always kind of go to a good home. Now this was the product that I thought was full size. It's not, it's only 100 ml. Now the reason I thought it was full size is because the last one I ordered was full size, so I probably wouldn't have picked it had I known it wasn't full size. However, I did need it and I am trying to budget, so it meant that I was able to get it without actually going into my monthly budget. Out with the £18, if that makes any sense. That was my logic in my head anyway there. So the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day shampoo, I think that might have been last month's Hall of Fame. Voila! I picked that up because I really love the brand. And what does it say here? Yeah, followed by Perfect Hair Day Conditioner. I'll just follow by my own conditioner. But there you go, really like that brand. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I ordered this for my mum. The Bare Minerals Bare Pro in Petal. as you know, it's one of my favourite lipsticks. I'm not going to swatch one that I got from my mum, but I will swatch my own one. So this is a full-size one that I got from John Lewis a couple of Christmases ago. It is a long wear lipstick, but it's not drying like a matte lipstick. It's really nice and it does last. So how much is this? This is just a sample, so it's a sample, not for resale, but it's a pretty good size. 1.2 grams. So I'll take it out and I'll show you, right? And then I'll swatch mine. You wee monkey. She's pretending she's not chewing anything when I look down there. What's she like? What are you like? Sorry, Mum, breaking your packaging. She'll not mind. But it is tiny, but they're perfect for your handbag, right? It should be getting no packaging. So, I reckon actually maybe 2 or 3 of these. I know probably 2 would make up the size, but in terms of product, maybe like 2 or 3 of these would make up the product. I will show you the colour. Actually, look. No, it's the same. I was just checking it wasn't petal. Yeah, that's colour. So here it is here. Look, that's how much I've used of it. And it's really nice on. Here we go. So, pop that back in for Mum. And it does last. There we go. Let's put them away if you were doing like a wee advent calendar for someone. So the next one is by Grace Cole, England. Never heard of them before, but it's Grape Lime and Mint Luxurious Body Butter. Because you can't go wrong with body butter, can you? I love body butter. Because usually they're in the tubs, aren't they? So yep, made in England. I can't see any of the signs to say it's not cruelty free or whatever. But we don't test on animals in England. Once you open it, 12 months. There you go. I like the size of that. It was 225 grams. The next one is one that you probably think you don't need any of, Lynette, but I can't turn down hand cream. I love it. Humble, natural, sustainable beauty, sweet pea and verbena hand cream. 97% naturally derived ingredients. So it says there, spoil the environment. No, it doesn't. It says spoil yourself, not the environment. Lola, now she's chewing the bloody cable for the Hoover. Stop it! No! I should actually move the cable out of the room. It's my own fault. I've not moved the Hoover. So she's 6 months now and everything gets eaten. So there you go. Please do not spoil the environment. Spoil yourself. Yay. I see you. What are you doing, you monkey? What are you doing? You hear that tail? 2 more items to go. And this is Bandy Professional Delicate Care Moisturiser with Marine Algae. So I'm going to open this. Go have a wee look. Oh, I like the packaging. There we go. Never heard of the brand though. And professional lightweight moisturising cream for sensitive, delicate and irritable skin. Restores and smooths. So 30 mils. Made in Poland. So it's actually got English and Polish. So I will either, now she's chewing up a cardboard box. Honestly, she's normally kind of just lies. I've got her a wee bed up here. But I think she's a bit bored. She wants to go for a walk now. So there we go. I'm not kind of bring it out because once you open it you need to use it, and potential, I think you can use that as a, is that a night cream? I would say that, is that a day and night cream? English side, Lynette. Anti-wrinkle, complex of collagen, elasticin. A wee horror, honestly. I think you can use this day and night. Well, judging by the sun and the moon, I would say you can. But looking forward to trying that. And last but not least, I'm not really sure what I thought it was I was ordering, but you might have seen these like pony secret, the secret of your dream ponytail. And I thought, I opened it up. Well, it was actually out of the box because it was just like that. And I've started to like, kind of like, oh, right. Because I thought it might open up or do something. I'm not going to tell you what I think it looks like. But I think the idea of this is that you do, you kind of put it wherever, and then you draw up your ponytail so it makes you look like you've got more hair, or it gives your ponytail, you know how sometimes you can do your ponytail and it just doesn't look right, so you know it could give you more, I don't know, what am I trying to say? Is it giving me more bump? Let's try it. I'd struggle to actually kind of use this because my hands aren't the best, but I don't know. Right, okay, so I see what it's supposed to do. I think it's supposed to like bring your ponytail out perhaps, and then you maybe, I don't have a clue. I can't actually read the instructions. Those are the instructions. So yeah, I don't know whether you just grip it around it or whether you grip it higher up, like higher than where your scalp is. Yeah. Anyway, I might go online and have a wee Google, but I don't think this will be something that I will use. I can't see it, to be honest with you. Half the time my hair is down and then it gets shoved up in a ponytail, or quite often I just tie it half and half up. Yeah, that's quite interesting. If you've got it and you know how to use it, please let me know below, below. Or if you were going to order it and I've just saved you picking and wasting one of your items, let me know. Or if you use it and you think it's fantastic. I'm not sure it's for me. Now she's got one of Poppy's toys. So I got the ponytail secret, the body butter, and I do need my hair done, I know that. The nail polish remover, the hand cream. I love verbena. Probably one of the reasons I picked that, and it's a good size. The Living Proof Perfect Hair Day shampoo, 60ml, so it's actually really good because that's an expensive brand. The Shiseido, not got a clue what I do, but I will Google it. The Band-Aid for sensitive skin, the moisturiser, the Knit and Fab Vitamin C cleanser, and the Bare Minerals Pro little petal lipstick for mum. So let me know, do you get this? Have you ordered any of the same items? Do you have a clue what I do with the Shiseido before I Google it? And if you have had any luck with that ponytail and you think it's fantastic, please let me know. Or if I've just saved you like kind of ordering it, because I thought it kind of cut down and you did, I don't know what I thought actually, to be honest with you, but it looks like it's like one of those, you remember the bump things you used to get? It looks like it's similar to that. So, or like the buns, it's just to make you look like you've got more hair, or to make your ponytail higher. So I did see, it was something online to make your ponytail better, and that was that you took your, I'm not going to do it right now, but that you took your hair and you did this, right? Then you put your hair bobble in it, and then you took the remainder of your hair and then brought it up, and it actually made you look like you had more hair in your ponytail. Because some people, when they put their hair in a ponytail, their hair disappears. Like when some people put their hair in a bun, their hair disappears. That happens to me. I think that's really normal. But I think we're all used to seeing, you know, the perfect ballet kind of buns that we all think, oh, right, everybody else must have hundreds of hair. I scrape my hair up into a bun, you can't see it, which is why I think people use those donuts. I'm rubbish at stuff like that. I used to be able to do a French plait on my own hair. Was brought up kind of like my mum would do a French plait on my hair kind of every night. Nah, I thought that was why I had wavy hair. How funny is that? Yeah, so I used to kind of tie it back, but because of like the problems that I have with my mobility, I can't hold my hands up and tie it back. It gets too uncomfortable. But my hair is just looking such a mess at the moment. It needs cut. So I think once I get it cut, the curl will come back, because I was using a product, was it Cantu, the avocado one, and it was just making my hair look really greasy. So I used the curl cream that I've ordered, and it wasn't in Latest and Beauty, or I would have ordered it this time, or I didn't see it anyway, and a little bit oil and hairspray. However, you get days. Yesterday I wasn't able to film and the hair sat nice. Today, because I think it's because it's still wet as well, so on the screen I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, God, it looks really greasy, but because it's still a bit wet at the scalp. Anyway, I'm gonna go make Steve a cup of coffee because he's been doing stuff in the garden for me, and then I'm going to come up and I'm going to film a couple of videos, because I am aware that I have not really kind of filmed much now. I've got some good ideas for some videos that I want to do and I want to film. Just need to get down to actually doing them, be doing like more reviews, some cooking videos, maybe some ideas for kind of like low cost kind of recipes, or things that you can batch cook and then at a later date you just shove it in the microwave, because that's one of the cheapest ways to cook. Slow cooker baked potatoes, I cannot wait to try. Follow this page and it's called like something like Bored with Lunch. Now I love baked potatoes, but I love them in the oven, right? And they do take hours. And I know you can put them in the microwave and then crisp them up in the oven, but I've never had any success, right? And I know the slow cooker, you're putting it in for hours, so you're not saving any more time. It's probably going to take you longer. However, it is much cheaper to run a slow cooker than it is to run an oven. So what I thought I could do is, in the morning, you put your baked potatoes in your slow cooker, right? You prep them however you want, put them in foil, wee bit olive oil, sea salt, and it goes. I don't know if you would even have to prick it. I would prick it, right? I'll prick it with a fork, stick it in with foil on high for 5 hours, and then hopefully by lunchtime, or you could do it for tea time, you've got something nice, because I do love baked potatoes, and it is getting into that kind of weather where like a kind of sandwich for lunch might not just cut it, or these days it seems to be a kind of bit of bread and butter that I've grabbed because I'm having to run into another meeting. If I'm lucky I get a chance to toast it, but or a bowl of cereal quickly scoffed over the sink. It's just been really busy at work. So yeah, lots of ideas for different videos. Because I'm aware I'm not doing the beauty unboxings, but to be honest with you, I was giving everything away and money was ridiculous, and I hate to say it, the cost of living crisis is going to hit everybody, isn't it? And my lovely little pup is costing me a fortune in insurance and food because she has her allergies. £55 for her food, and it's only 11 kilos, and at her size it's like 3 weeks, every 3 weeks I have to order this bag of food at £55. Now we might find something she's not allergic to. However, when you look at dog foods that do single kind of protein, they are more expensive anyway, but it might be nice to get her off the Purina HA, because although it's got everything in it she needs, it's just like a little white tiny kibble. They're not the most exciting, and they're not great to train her with either. So when you're outside you've got nothing that's high value, because everything that we've tried has made her itch, and she's given herself a hematoma in her ear just because she's been scratching it and shaking it. So we did the elimination diet, and then we've been adding new things in, but she's taken a really bad reaction to something that she had the other week there, and she's cut all her face and it's just horrible. The vet said that's the best thing to do, because the blood tests aren't always accurate, is eliminate the elimination trial 8 weeks, and then you start trying something new every 2 weeks. But yesterday she stole tiniest chunk of cheese and was really itchy, like you would not believe. Anyway, I'm working on, noticing the time. Steve's going to be downstairs soon. Where's my cup of coffee? So I'm going to go, but I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye, take care.